ladies that you just saw there, and their swaths of color look beautiful the way they've pieced it together, because have no fear, we have a wonderful layering piece that we're gonna show you to go with this if you're new to the world of logo and logo lounge, and we're gonna show you how to put all this together. First of all, we have our gray mink color. I love the way that Lori Goldstein works with color, and we're gonna talk about that with her in just a minute. We have the black. Here is our steel blue, and in the lounge collection, look at the way this beautiful French terry knit material is done with a slight heathered look. Then the next color is the deep blossom. So if you love feminine colors, bright tones, you're gonna love this one. I couldn't resist the pink nectar because of its softness, and it just makes me long for January and getting back into the freshness of spring. And then we also have the sage. All of these colors are available for you at a price of under $47, but to take it one step further, we're giving you 2 easy payments. So if you would like to pick up more than one color, please go right ahead, 8261018. And now I would love to introduce you to the woman, the stylist extraordinaire who has worked with some of the biggest celebrities on the biggest photo shoots. Darling, how are you?
I'm so good to see you.
Happy almost New Year.
I know.
Isn't it amazing how it just sort of crept upon us?
It's amazing that it hasn't, it's like, I feel like, did it happen?
No, it didn't quite happen yet, but I fully intend for everyone to be sitting down and relaxing, or running errands, or doing whatever they want in this most comfortable cardigan you brought to us.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your history here at QVC. I mean, the way that you began and how Logo Lounge came about.
So, Logo Lounge came about because, I mean, logo is about comfort. Our rayon span, all of our fabrics, the cotton cashmere, it's all about major style and delicious comfort. And there's been this whole trend and this whole, like back to our sweatshirts, and I really wanted to elevate that and bring that into this, collection, and that's how Logo Lounge started. So it's a French terry without the big loops. It's so like soft and perfect, and it's just been this, like, we all love to dress like this, and it really is taking the textures of everything else and just adding that extra layer.
So you're comfy and you're casual, but you're elegant and you're finished.
Exactly.
All at the same time.
All at the same time.
You and I are wearing the same style of the Today's Special Value top, but the way that we've layered it is different.
Completely.
You've done 2 layers underneath with a totally different necklace than I've done.
The necklaces.
Yeah, so by the way,
they are here.
Don't wait on the necklaces, because the last time we had necklaces, the logo links, they didn't even make it past the midnight hour, and these are new.
And I've been wearing them, and it's like, because I had to, I had to. So the colors that we did and the shape, and it is crazy. This is our first cardigan, and all of you have asked for snaps. It's like, we love those snaps. So we did the most amazing snaps. We switched colors. Everything is the perfect detail.
So the color on the blue.
Exactly. So the steel blue has, it's
almost like a brushed gunmetal.
It is a gunmetal, and it's really dark. So on that, and on the gray, and then the black, which is so chic, because it really is that gunmetal. And again, we could have done any color. It'd be fun if they pop it. I really want tonal, because it's a chicness. So again, we love mixing when you've got that layers and that lounge fabric, and then these 2 colors are incredible. I mean, the sage is divine. It's heathered. It's got that beautiful V-neck. It's got these great pockets. It's got the godet on the side.
And it's like an aged silver, and the snaps on these
Exactly. It's that antique silver. So you can see, and the snaps are, it's so beautiful the way this is done, Sharon. You've got your triple stitching all the way down. It really is like this, absolutely the chicest cardigan, but done in our French terry, done with that trapeze shape. We love, love, love that.
And I have to show you the snaps on the pink nectar. I could not resist this.
This really is the sort of creme de la creme. It was like we had to do this beautiful pink nectar. What a gorgeous name. Again, the heather texture, and then with that rose gold, because I'm obsessed with my rose gold. So look at how gorgeous. And look at how amazing it is with the sage color, with the green. So the mixing of all of these colors with the whole collection, our new color maple.
That's right. By the way, 1,500 of these are now gone. So this is what I want to let you know. If you want to go for a V-neck round front, now you are wearing this in the maple. That's
I am wearing the maple, which I just pulled. So this is 100% my go-to t-shirt.
Right.
The curved hem, I wear this every day.
And everyone asks you about this
Everyone
one.
asks, but we do it in the round neck. So for today's special value, I was like, we're introducing the little V. It's that perfect little V in the most divine colors that goes great back to all of these colors.
And there's the item number to go with that one. That is J261754. Now, if you're interested in the necklace, we do have 2 different necklaces available. There is an opulent collar. It's J261330. I believe that's what I have on.
Yes.
And then you have the cluster necklace on the cord, and that one is J26890. The last time she did necklaces, they did not make it past the midnight hour, so please make sure you grab them if you're interested.
Because
those are very popular.
This is the quintessential logo look. So here's Kate. She's in a logo layers. That is our rayon span skirt. Again, these fabrics are so delicious. She's in the new tank in that maple, which is heaven, with the beautiful gray mink, which I love that color and the name of it. Brenda is, I mean, this to me is everything. Again, the necklace finishes it off in the top that's coming up with the sequins, which I love.
Right.
So all that unexpected with her lounge, gorgeous cardigan, and dress up that black, and it's just that perfect way of layering, of dressing all of these different textures. And Carissa looks gorgeous.
You know what?
In that
all the colors are popular. I just wanted to tell you, because at first it looked like the gray mink was leading the pack, but now all of the colors are popular. Many people are picking up more than one color, because to get snaps that go on a cardigan like this, I mean, that is the easiest, most classy, chic way of doing a cardigan that's going to fasten is by doing the snaps done specifically like this. And we've got it on 2 easy payments of under $24 a month. Look at Miss Jackie.
Look
now,
at Jackie.
She's wearing the sage.
So she's wearing the sage.
Things.
Okay, so if we wanted to, you know, you can mix up. She's wearing the sage, and she's got a cotton cashmere sweater that's coming up. She's got the new tank. 3 layers, which I have 3 layers on, and I usually have on, and they just drape beautifully.
So this is draped over a sweater.
This is draped over a sweater.
Tank. And look at how beautiful it is.
Look at how beautiful, with the logo lounge pants that are coming up, and it all just is gorgeous. And I love all the different girls if they all come out together, because what's amazing.
Here, let's go over it.
Let's go over it.
This is what's funny. I am looking at Brenda, who's sort of sassafras with the heels and the fun pants.
Yes.
But then we've got like this cuffed pant and a boot look, and then we have more of the yoga pant look, and then we have a skirt and boots, and then like a skinny jean.
Exactly.
And it's all the same cardigan.
It's all
done
the
in
same
a whole
cardigan.
myriad of different ways.
In this divine French terry. I mean, I love reading what all the women love about lounge. It's like, it's that perfect weight. It's not heavy. You don't sweat in it. You dress this up. And this is really my goal, to take these materials that we love, that are like, you know, sort of like for laying around and not getting dressed up, and really elevating them to that level that this is fashion. I mean, this is something I started wearing like 2 years ago, and I just saw it happening. It's like, I love my sweatshirts, and I love them to the point where it's like, I need to make them where they're even more elevated.
So you can go out to dinner in that feeling.
Go anywhere. And then when I'm looking at you, the snaps, like in that rose gold or in that gorgeous gunmetal, they're like jewelry. I mean, they really just add and elevate. And also the stitching and the way it's done, it's like,
it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. And each color is more divine than the next.
They are, and I do need to let you know 2 things at home. First of all, our phone lines are really very busy right now, and the other thing is the pink nectar that I'm wearing, which I know we are already, I believe, the most limited in, is getting very, very popular if you want the pink nectar color. So what I do want to bring to your attention as well is that Lori and I are not as tall as the ladies.
Exactly.
So the fact that it fits
we think we are.
Yeah, we like to think we're a little bit taller, but we're not.
But we're not, and that is incredible.
And I'm not overwhelmed. I am not overwhelmed by this top at all.
Totally not overwhelmed. And that's because of the shape. That's because of the godet on the side. It comes out to that perfect point. It's that perfect amount. This is really, it's not totally oversized. Again, it's got the logo. It fits in the shoulders. The bust fits great. It's got those perfect points on the side. The back fits perfect. It really is one of the most special shapes we've ever done. I love the pockets where we just did that little bit of drooping, so you can really see it's all, again,
It's
all
a
these
hint
design
of shape.
details.
Yeah,
Exactly.
hint of shape there. And what size are you wearing?
I'm wearing a small.
You're wearing a small. I am wearing the extra small, and I'm 5'2", and you're 5'4".
And a half.
And a half. Jackie, how tall are you? 5'9". And what size are you wearing? Okay, and Jackie's wearing the large. Monica, 5'10", and she's wearing the extra small. Carissa?
Look at that
5'9",
blue, by the way.
double extra small. That blue
steel blue
delicious
is gorgeous. I mean, every color. This is like one great thing that I love about, you know, being here is I don't really have to think about what I'm wearing. I get to wear my own clothes and wear all this. But the hard part is, it's like, what color should I wear? And it really was like, you cannot go wrong. That sage and that gray, the gray mink, like what a chic color.
And you know what? I think that's why so many people are picking up more than one color. Hey, Kate, you're 5'10", and you're double extra small, and then Brenda? 5'8", and she's also wearing the double extra small. So what I want to do is go over all of the colors again.
Go.
So I'm going to go over here, and then we're going to go over to the phones, because this is here, and this is what I want to do too. I want to show you the blue and the gray.
Yes, very
next
different.
to each other.
And they're both heathered, so you have that heathered feeling. But this is really, and I love I love the names, because this steel blue.
Steel blue. It's the color of my mother's eyes. Steel blue.
Exactly.
Right there.
It really is that blue, and it's like that great blue sweatshirt that you're, I don't know, it's like that color that you love in a sweatshirt. And then this is gray mink.
Gray mink.
And it's just a little, it's softer, and it's this chic medium gray again. Like a sweatshirt, but so much more.
So much more, because some grays are just like, whoa, like there's nothing there, and this has life to it.
It has life to it. It's really beautiful. Again, I love both of those. If you did like a bright color.
And by the way, the antiqued gunmetal is what's on the gray, the blue,
and
the black.
The black is so chic.
I love the black,
this is what
because it doesn't have like bright gold spots or something.
And you have to have the black. This is, if you could, I mean, if you know the French terry, it's as soft as like, it's just so soft.
I'm going to go over the other colors, and then I'm just thinking of something.
I know.
You probably
Okay,
could see it on my face. Here was the deep blossom.
Which
that's
I
the
always
color
have to end up wearing that bright
and
color.
this is layered over another top that we have in the show that I own in the exact same color. So we'll talk about that when we get there.
And then this is my other favorite color. I mean, I die over this. You know, I always love the greens.
And then that pink nectar. That's very
so special.
popular.
This is like the special kind of creme de la creme with that rose gold.
You know who we were talking about before the show? Tova Borgnine. I could see her wearing this color with winter white, and it would be so divine.
Completely. You look so. What's wonderful is when you came in and we talked. It's like the freshness, the brightness that you really do want this time of year, and yet totally winter. Totally great for right now, totally appropriate. It's not like, what is Sharon doing? Like, it's not spring yet. Do you know what I mean? It's so appropriate for now. And yet go forward in a great look.
Get the necklace too,
by the way. We even have, look at this.
But this is, with the winter white.
So there you go with that winter white. I can't believe
You know what? What I wanted to show really quickly was just that, yes, open. It looks beautiful, but I wanted to show you some things look good only one way.
No.
I wanted to snap the whole thing up, because I wanted you to see how. Please do.
Because
it's the sincerest form of flattery, my dear.
Because it's great snapped, and you really, and then you see.
Snapped, it fits beautifully
That's what's so gorgeous. You have this beautiful godet that has the triple stitching, that the pocket goes over. So what a great design detail, again, that this comes over this seam. You have that wonderful seam, and look how chic that is. Again,
super pretty.
You could belt this. You could, you know, I love that you did the two shark bites together.
I like that, just a little bit of something
wonderful.
there.
It's wonderful. I love the curved hem that I'm wearing. Like, this just goes with all those wonderful layer pieces, or whatever you have. A white blouse, fabulous. Over a dress, amazing.
Perfect.
Well, that's
especially
why Kate looked
black.
amazing in the skirt.
Love it. So by the way, once again, $46.94. Grab the colors while we have them. Sometimes, Lori's, today's special values don't last until later in the day. Over 7,000 are out the door, and we've got Emmy from California who's joining us. Emmy, welcome in. My name is Sharon, but please meet Lori Goldstein.
It's nice to talk to both of you. Thank you.
Hi, Emmy.
It's our pleasure. So what do you think about this new Today's Special Value?
I got the pink one, the one that Lori has on.
Nice.
I have your other sweaters that have the really nice tan to them. What do you call them? Cotton cashmere or whatever?
Yes, the cotton cashmere.
I have 3 or 4 of those, and I have the pullovers. And I just love the permission you give to burst forth.
burst
wear color,
forth.
layer things.
Totally.
I worked in hospice for 20 years. I'm retired now, and I always wore bright colors.
Right.
Because they really do bring joy. So that's a beautiful story. I love that.
Absolutely.
I always
yes.
love my brights. I love black, but I love my brights too.
And you know what, Emmy? I mean, first of all, thank you so much for all the work that you've
Totally.
done for so many years. But you bring up a really good point just about that Lori, I know it's funny to actually get permission from someone, but the fact that Lori is a stylist, she's not a traditional fashion designer in the original sense, that as a stylist, she gives us permission to be free and to do what we want, layer more, layer less. Like, isn't it a breath of fresh air? Like, I can finally exhale, you know, that I've been given the permission to do that.
Yes.
Thank you guys. That's
It's wonderful. We grow up with all these rules, and this is really nice.
no rules. Well, enjoy that pink. The pink, I love, love, love the deep blossom. So really enjoy that.
And I look forward to what else you have on tonight.
Thank you
We've
so
got
much.
some
We have a good show.
news, Emmy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Emmy.
Take care now.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye. 2 easy payments of $23.47 a month to lounge comfortably, to live comfortably, because yes, we're talking about lounging, and you know, when I take a look at Jackie, she looks like she could be lounging, but at the same time, she could be out and about, looking adorable
Completely.
and finished, but not feeling stuffy or pretentious or over the top.
And
or
I
too
love
much.
what Emmy said, because it's like we have our rayon span, we have our cotton cash, and now we have this wonderful, wonderful French terry without the heaviness of the loop inside. It really is a fashion fabric, and it just drapes beautifully. I mean, that's another thing I hear all the time, how they, you know, all of you love the draping where it's not like a heavy sweatshirt.
Well, you know what? I think that's really interesting because you do different fabrics.
Yes.
But in Logo Lounge, this is
this
the classic
one-
French terry
Yep.
fabric, but the fact that a French terry drapes like this is the impressive part, and that's partially due to this specific French terry as well as to the cut
Yes.
that Lori imparts in the actual silhouette of the garment, because you're never going to hear people talking about how French terry drapes.
No, and
That's
we
why
went
this
through
is
probably,
impressive.
you know, you go through like 100 different fabrics. It had to be so soft inside and out, and it had to drape, and it has to look expensive and rich and really like an important fabric, which it is. Like, we love, love, love it.
Love it. So,
And
I know that over 8,000 are gone, and I want to go over the colors one more time if you happen to just tune in and you want to check this out. The first one is the steel blue.
divine. I might be wearing that in the morning.
I would love
I'd
to
like
see what
am
you're
I
going to wear in the
next?
morning. Then we also have...
I mean, how chic is that? That is like your classic, fabulous
It's a gorgeous
sweatshirt, but it's
gray.
also like your great boyfriend sweatshirt, but it's a cardigan. It's
an
so good.
elegant gray and a cardigan. We also have the
Divine.
black, and they go back to the gunmetal snaps.
Divine.
Then we have the deep blossom, and then we
Happy.
have the sage, and those are both in the antique silver.
yep.
And then, of course, the one that I chose
That's
was
just
pink
heaven.
nectar, which is really, we're calling it pink nectar, but it is truly nectar, so it's more peachy than it is
Yes.
pinky.
And it's heathered, so
rosy
it's so
snaps.
chic.
Yeah, you're going to love this.
Love it.
$46.94 is your price, 8261018. And if you want the V-neck round hem tank to go with
First
it,
time.
we have that. We've never done that in a V-neck before. I'll give you the item number for that. But first, that's my necklace. Very